dive in. Let's start with something you see every day but rarely notice: their phones. You'd expect millionaires to always have the latest gadgets, right? The kind of phones that turn heads and spark envy. But that's not the case. Many of their phones are outdated models, sometimes with cracked screens and worn out cases. It's what I call the vanity paradox. While most people chase after the next big thing, these folks are content with what works. For them, a phone is just a tool, not a status symbol. It's about function, not fashion. Does it make calls, send emails, check stocks, and get the job done? That's all they need. No extra bells and whistles required. They're not trying to impress anyone at the coffee shop. They're busy making deals, closing sales, or managing investments. Every rupee saved on flashy upgrades is another rupee invested, compounding quietly in the background. They're not anti-technology, they're pro-efficiency. They know exactly what matters and what doesn't. A new phone is a depreciating liability. Does it value the moment you buy it? Investments, on the other hand, are appreciating assets. They're playing a long-term game, focusing on real growth, not fleeting social validation or trends. So, next time you see someone with an old battered phone, think twice before judging. They might understand the true value of money far better than the person flashing the latest device. It's a deliberate choice, a sign of financial intelligence and self-control. They're not neglecting their phone, they're prioritizing their fortune, making every rupee count. True wealth isn't about what you show off, it's about what you quietly own and build. Look around. That person with a beat-up phone might just be the one laughing all the way to the bank. They figured out that money is a tool to build an empire, not a trophy to show off. And that's the first massive clue they leave behind. If you know where to look, it's hidden in plain sight, right there in their hands. A quiet signal of true financial wisdom. Sign number 2 is all about listening. I call it the time slip. It's when someone casually mentions something that shatters the 9 to 5 reality. You're talking on a Wednesday, and they say, "Oh, that reminds me of last month in Bali." Wait, what? Last month in Bali? On a Tuesday? For most, a trip to Bali is a once-a-year event, but for them it's different. Their lifestyle allows for spontaneous trips and extended stays. Their income isn't tied to hours worked. Their money works 24/7. They don't need bosses' permission for time off. They have the freedom to decide their own schedule. Their schedule is their own, thanks to assets generating income. They can plan their days around what they love. Most trade time for money. The wealthy have systems making money independent of time. Their week sounds different, filled with opportunities, not meetings. They prioritize experiences over obligations. Listen for mentions of travel at odd times or extended breaks. These are clues to their financial independence. They're not bragging, it's their reality. Their lifestyle is a testament to their financial choices. They've escaped the time for money trap. They live life on their own terms. Their wealth buys them the ultimate luxury control over their calendar. They can choose how to spend their time. They can fly to London on a whim last 20 years, not a trend that dies in weeks. When you wear a giant logo, you're a billboard. They reverse this. They wear clothes so exclusive, the brand doesn't matter to outsiders. Their validation comes from success and comfort, not brand names. It's a uniform, reducing decision fatigue, focusing on business deals. That simple t-shirt is likely made from the finest materials. They're loyal to invisible brands aligning with their values. Quality, substance, long-term value. They're not buying clothes to impress, they're buying to serve them. Stop looking for obvious signs of wealth. The real clues are quieter. That normal shirt might cost more than your phone. It's stealth wealth. This sign is powerful. Don't worry, I'll get this. It's more than just a phrase. It's a statement that instantly shifts the energy in the room. When someone says these words, everyone else relaxes and the mood changes. Suddenly, the person offering to pay is in control of the moment. It's the polite power move. It's a gesture that's both gracious and quietly commanding. A way to lead without saying much at all. When someone insists on paying, it might be more than generosity. It's a subtle way to set the tone, to show they're the one who takes care of things. My cousin built a 100 crore empire by always paying the bill. He never let anyone else reach for their wallet, and people remember him for it. It's about control and establishing status subtly. The act of paying is a quiet signal of confidence and capability. Paying creates social debt. The other person feels grateful. It's a gentle way to build influence, and people naturally want to reciprocate. Sometimes they insist on paying because they own the place. It's not just about generosity, it's about making a statement without saying a word. The restaurant, one of their investments. They're not just a guest, they're the host, even if you don't realize it. The coffee shop, they own the chain. Every time they pay, they're supporting their own business, reinforcing their brand. By paying, they're sign